We are here today with Angela Blue, the editor-in-chief of CoVa Biz magazine and Coastal Virginia magazines. Angela, you're a pretty busy lady, so thanks so much for taking some time to talk with us today. Speaking of busy, I know you're on deadline. You're always on deadline. So what can you tell our audience about the deadlines that you have?
Well, we go to print every month. So Coastal Virginia magazine is 6 issues a year, CoVa Biz is 6 issues a year, and they just alternate every other month. So we usually go to print about the middle of each month, and up until then we're just assigning stories, getting stories in to be edited, laying them out on page, proofreading. It's nonstop.
Right. There's a lot of work that goes on and a lot of email that comes into your inbox.
Right.
We're going to get to that in a moment because I know a lot of entrepreneurs who are watching this show realize the benefit of having this kind of exposure. You might recognize this guy. This is Zach Miller, co-host of Hampton Roads Business Weekly. You recognize the value of having a cover photo done, a cover story, having just any story in the magazine. What kinds of stories are you looking for to feature in your magazines?
Well, definitely content that's related to our area specifically. For Coastal Virginia magazine, content that is going to maybe spark an emotion, or excite the reader, or something that's going to maybe open their eyes to a new experience or a new place or a new person. And for Biz, we like to get kind of behind the scenes of the business and tell a little bit about the people behind these great businesses that we have here locally.
Right. It's the story. It's all about telling a great story that your audience wants to hear.
Absolutely.
So I imagine you get a lot of email. Your inbox is overflowing with pitches.
It's crazy. I feel like I can't ever keep up with my email.
Do you like pitches via email?
Yes.
Okay.
Email is always the way to go. I rarely have time for a phone conversation, and so email is definitely the preferred method. Although, I still even get some old-fashioned paper pitches as well, and I'm fine with that too, either way. But email is what people usually do.
Right, and it's all about the story.
Yes.
So talk about what things that someone who wants to pitch a story to you, what they should know is what's a good one, what's a bad one.
Right.
Talk about the good first. What do you want to see in a pitch?
I want to see that they're, first of all, familiar with our publication. I love your publication, and here's what I can contribute to it. And, it also has to be a great story, like we already talked about, but showing me that they are capable of writing the story. I don't want to see any errors, and their first couple of sentences should really sparkle and bring me into the story, because that's how you capture my attention, that's how you capture the reader's attention. Just show me you're a great writer and that this is a story that you're passionate about.
Right, great writing can really sing.
Oh yes.
I mean, it really can. So we talked about the good. What's the bad? What are some examples of pitches that you remember because they didn't work?
A lot of it can be in the wording. So if someone if they seem unsure of themselves, if they're saying, well, maybe this could be a good idea, versus here's why this is a great story. Again, if they obviously don't know our publication, or if they're just reaching out saying, I'm a writer, can you give me an assignment? No. I need your ideas. Yeah, definitely.
Make it easy for you.
Yes, and we have a great team of freelance writers that I rely on a lot. So I'm not saying it's hard to break in with us, but if I have assignments in my mind already, I'm going to give it to someone that I know and trust already versus someone brand new. But I'm always open to new ideas.
Angela, any last words for any entrepreneurs who want to get featured and get their story told by somebody else?
Well, I feel like every business has a story, and just whether it's how they started out or just something exciting that they're doing now that kind of sets them apart from other businesses. So maybe just, talking with, if business owners talk with a couple of their colleagues or, their board or other business owners to determine how their story is unique, and then let me know about it.
Right. Kind of vet that process first with the people around them and then come to you.
Right.
They might have more success.
Definitely.
Right. Well, we wish everyone luck in trying to get their story told out there.
Thank you so much.
Angela, thank you so much.